Yes, you read that right. It's 17 minutes for one shrine. Welcome to the East Gerudo Ruins. Living in Furnace here, in Breath of the Wild. So, the idea here, which I kind of, it takes me a minute to figure out, is that you need a, each one of these statues has a hole where an orb is supposed to be. The orbs are scattered around this area, which means that I have to climb a lot. Now here's a big mistake. When you get to this statue, I thought, oh, I can't pick up this orb, I'll just leave it. But you'll see there's a way to actually move it, of course. You can see on top of that statue. So you have to get on top of that one to see which one to do. Oh, and there's a... I see one of those balloons. I can hit. There we go. Korok! Yeah, haha. Alright, that's better. No more pulsing and pain. So the idea here is that each statue, and it's not on the same place. Like nothing is simple with this one. You have all these orbs, but you have to tell which one matches which statue. They all have patterns, fairly distinct ones. I think the one that's in that hole is probably like the wrong one, come to think of it. Most likely. Unless that's just the one that you have as a hint. It's kind of tough to tell, even like playing on TV, which one applies to which. I know that one is like a trapezoid, like maybe this one is the trapezoid. Here's the comma. Is there one? No? At least there's some music here. It's like just kind of a mocking tune, you know. Very, very serious thinking to be had here. Oh, I almost hit myself with that. That would not have ended well. Alright, just let that roll on down, get them all in the middle. Except there's some that are high up. Oh, that's not an orb. That's one of the symbols saying which one to put in. This one needs the comma, so I'll have to grab the comma one and put it in the hole here. I guess now's a good time as ever to do some vlogging time. Baseball Boy and I saw Toy Story 4. I don't know if I talked about that already. It was really good. I'm surprised that it ended up the way it did, but I mean, you know, I'd say it is appropriate the way it ends up. It's not like any old movie like in a series where everyone's okay except for like one or two minor characters. Things happen. And you know, different I guess lifestyles or toy lifestyles are compared and contrasted. there's the idea of like I guess if I think like if a kid plays with something, then it becomes a toy, which is actually, like, when you think about it, very awe-inspiring, you know? Like, wow, that's that's how it works, you know? Just give Spork some eyes or whatever and play around with it, and there you go. It's Forky, you know, from the trailer. That, you know, that's not really a spoiler, but that's just kind of the like one of the I just kind of generally like how it goes, because the series in general kind of had just one kind of theme, like existential theme, like, oh, well, we're toys, you know, and eventually the kid's gonna grow up, you know, well, I guess this is better, at least we still have kids all the time, you know, the kids don't grow up, but, yeah, so there's a sort of a triangle missing a hole or something, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's a Greek letter. I think. Oh, it's this one. Perfect. So, yeah, it was pretty interesting. And no matter what, like, even if the toys, like, get broken, they're still there, you know, they're still alive, in a sense. I don't know if I talked much about... Oh, that was a close one. I don't know if I talked much about the Breath of the Wild sequel. I mean, all we really know is that it's dark, or at least that's, you know, that's where they're going. Like, that's that part of the game, or the cutscenes, the prologue. I mean, all I really have to say about it is that I hope it's about going to the Twilight Realm. Because we only got to see a piece of it. But it's possible that there's, like, maybe some areas that are brighter. I mean, I understand that everything's twilight and, you know, kind of yellow and... Well, not yellow, orange and black. Gray. Purple stuff here and there. I think I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. Finally identified those flowers. Not that I'm gonna really use them. I don't... As I said, no Great Fairies and no cooking pots. Specifically cooking pots. I will occasionally, like, put some food down and then cook it up. But, I'm not gonna... I am not going to use cooking pots. I feel like that would be a bit too much, you know? I like the challenge of trying to figure out how to get around with just this one, I guess, radial thing of stamina. You see, like, the one I'm using here. The one radius, I guess. Well, not radius, one circumference, the circle, because it's going... Maybe... circumference bar? Circular bar? Oh, this is like a teardrop or something. Yeah. Like an upside... Or like a teardrop with a hole in it. Might be on top of this one. Since I've gone to all the others. I think there's only 3 left. I don't know. But I'm not... I know. I do know, and I did know that I would not be able to climb up that. Which one is this one? Oh, it's that one. I think I went down from this one. I hope that one's right. So... is this right? I guess it's right. I haven't really been paying attention to the sphere things. I think all that's left is the one that's up top. But maybe there's one around here. But where? Super Mario Maker came out, or Super Mario Maker 2. Put up a video of that. Doesn't seem to be very popular though. I guess there's just so much content about that game that, you know, people aren't really interested. Or if they have the game, they're just going to play it themselves. I played with a friend. Oh, there's a circle with a, or like a donut. Okay, that one's a donut, basically. That one could be the one on top of the other one. Yeah. I wasn't originally planning on getting Super Mario Maker 2. Super Mario Maker 2. But man, it had a lot of changes. Like, there's actually, well, as you can see, like this, there's a desert theme. And oddly enough, it looks more like Choco Island for Yoshi's Island. Although there are deserts that have a lot of, you know, mountains. I mean, you know, there's like the sandy part of the desert, and then there's the mountainy part of the desert, which you can see like just these huge, towering mountains that I can't even climb up in one go. It's just, my oh my. There's also snow and sky. I thought that it would be called athletic, but I get that it's not. I understand that it's called sky because, you know, I mean, I'm just thinking of like the original like themes of the games, you know, like you know, Super Mario World athletic theme, you know. Man, I can't wait to be. I can't wait to start making levels based on that theme, or those music. And of course, for the games that didn't have those settings, there's now more music, which is great. I was really impressed by like the ones for Super Mario Bros, which was like the haunted house theme. So like the one in the one for Super Mario Bros. 1 was really calming, you know? And then the one for Super Mario Bros. 3 was just very haunting, like very like spooky. So it's like different kinds of vibes going from them, you know? I hope that that you're not seeing like the colors being too bright. I think that's kind of the case. I made a change with my recording software. I think I gotta change it back. I just forgot before I recorded this. Maybe, in fact... Well, no, I think I misaligned some things. Sorry about that. But it's okay, whatever. Yeah, you can see like it's very bright in the distance. So strange. I'll fix this after this recording. I haven't done it just yet. Nothing, huh? Well, at least I can climb to the top of this and then get a better jumping angle to go at the other ones. Yeah, nothing here. I can get to the arms of this one, though. Okay. Wait for the stamina to go back up. Always gotta wait for the stamina to get back up. Oh yeah, and there's the donut. And with the last one in, I think. Hopefully. There we go. The shrine rises. Sorry, I looked at my recording software before, like, while I was doing this. That actually caused the recording that I'm watching in HitFilm Express to kind of pause. Hopefully I edited that, like I remembered to note that. And it's just a blessing. Because we did all that.